I'm Sara Illig, and I'm going to guide you through some tapping today, EFT tapping, and we're going to be tapping on making some empowering choices. We're going to be tapping on ourselves and just follow along with me. There's no rule to doing it right or doing it wrong. You can change sides of your body anytime that you want. You don't have to tap harder or softer. You may experience some sensations in your body, some tingling or some itching or some belching or something like that. Don't worry about any sensations that you feel. You may not feel any sensations at all. Um, Anything like that, just let it come out. You may want some tissue. You may want to grab a pen and a piece of paper and jot something down so that you can review this later. You can replay this later and press pause if you're getting some benefit from that, and just take your time with it. But today, we are going to tap on making empowering choices versus feeling helpless and stuck. So we're going to start by rubbing the sore spot and just take a nice deep breath. And we're just going to say, I'm making an empowering choice. As beautiful and as scary as it is, I'm making an empowering choice. And think about what choice it is you'd like to make. Something that you haven't gone for yet, something that's pretty big. Think about that choice. And let's say one more time, I'm making an empowering choice. Good, breathe. Let's go to the top of the head. I'm making an empowering choice. It's beautiful and scary. Even though it's a little scary, I'm willing to make this choice because that's more fun for me. Good, breathe. Side of the eye. I'm making this empowering choice. It feels a little out of reach. I don't know if I can do it. Part of me resists. Good. I forgive this part of me. Let's go down to the chin. A part of me struggles with it. Doesn't think I can do it. Let's go down to the chest. Let's just think about why we're struggling, why we haven't made this choice before. Let's just say, I'm struggling with this choice because I... State why you're struggling with the choice. I'm afraid I... And state why you're afraid. And let's just say, even though I feel a little guilty, I haven't done it yet. A little ashamed I haven't done it yet. I could have done it already. And I've been stuck. I'm willing to unstick myself. Good, breathe. And now let's think about who we blame for feeling stuck. Is it ourselves? Is it somebody else? Is it a relative? Is it our parents? Is it a friend? Who do you blame for feeling stuck? Hmm. I forgive myself for blaming who for my situation. Hmm. Part of me doesn't want to let go. Part of me wants to stay exactly where I'm at. I forgive myself for staying stuck in blame until now. Good, breathe. Maybe I can release it a little, just a little. It might help me. Maybe I can get somewhere. Mhm. So let's think about our beliefs about this empowering choice. What's the belief about it? How come we haven't gotten it yet? What's the limiting belief and where did it come from? Who modeled limiting beliefs for you in the first place? Was it your parents? Was it a caretaker? Was it your teacher? Did you think you had no other choice when you were younger? Who modeled your limiting beliefs? Why did you think you couldn't make an empowering choice? And let's just say, even though I have this limiting belief, and state what your limiting belief is. I don't think I can do it because I'm willing to go beyond my comfort zone so I can grow. Good, breathe. Let's go to the side seam of the body. Even though I have this limiting belief, and I've had it ever since, state how long you've had it. Long time. Maybe even before. I still love and accept myself. I insist upon it. Okay, let's go to the top of the head. Especially because I have this limiting belief. State your limiting belief one more time. I choose to grow anyway. Mm-hmm. Let's go down to the chest. Even though a part of me would rather tune out, do something else. Mm-hmm. I'm willing to let that go now so I can grow with purpose. I'm willing to remember my possibilities in every moment that I'm able. I'm willing to remember I have choices in every moment that I'm able. Now let's go back and think about our choice again and think about why you want it and what part of yourself is trying to give it to you. What's the gift? And let's just say, I forgive myself for resisting my gift until now. I'm willing to receive it. I super promise myself because I love myself. Mm. I grant myself permission to receive the empowering gift of my choice. Good. Breathe. Mm. How does that feel? Let's just take a minute and sit in ourselves and just breathe for a second. And just take a second to feel into your body and see if you feel a little bit more peaceful and a little bit more aware, a little less stuck. You might notice some spots that you need to circle back around to. Open some gates of like, I need to work here. And you might want to take note of that. Now I think this might be a good place to let it wind down. So I'd like to thank you for joining me for a chat. And may your empowering choice serve you well.